Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
We continue to follow breaking news at 6 here on Fox 61. State police say someone is dead after a car and a tractor trailer crashed. Fox 61's Glenn Kittle is in Wyndham working to learn more. We're going to head out to him, get a live look at the scene in just a few minutes. We're going to get an update on all the damage of the crash there. But good morning to you. Thanks for starting your Wednesday off with us here at Fox 61 and Fox 61 Plus America Areas.
And I'm Bridget Buerla. We're glad you're with us this morning, and it's shaping up to be another really pretty one outside. Let's send it over to the birthday girl, Rachel Piscatelli. Good morning, Rachel.
Thank you very much. Today is a beautiful day overall. Heading to the beaches like I am later on this afternoon. It's going to be a nice one. So a warm Wednesday on tap. Yesterday, our highs only approached near 80 degrees. I think today is going to be a little bit warmer. Live look outside over in New Haven this morning at 62. The wind is calm elsewhere at 56 in Torrington, 57 degrees in Waterbury now. So most of us this morning waking up in the 50s to the lower 60s. So not as cool as yesterday. Some of us found ourselves right around 50 degrees, but still overall a nice start to our morning with humidity that remains low today. We're gonna see a slight build in the humidity over time, late morning and early afternoon, but that comes with warmer temperatures. So given the fact that it's summertime, it really isn't all that bad today. 80 degrees over around noontime with a mix of sun and clouds this afternoon. Highs today town by town, just around 82 in Derby as well as Naugatuck, 83 in Hamden. 82 at the shoreline, Old Saybrook at 80, 82 in Lyme, and Wyndham around 82 degrees. Now tomorrow we're going to build in the heat. The humidity also starts to rise too, but it really is going to be Friday where we see potentially dangerous heat with heat indice values up towards about 100 to 105 degrees. And there could also be a few scattered showers and storms that arrive too for the afternoon and evening we'll have to watch out for. We'll have more details on that, walk you through it. Plus we'll talk about the weekend forecast coming up in just a bit. As we check in with the roads this morning here at 6:02, for the most part, things are behaving on the roadways, thankfully. So good news certainly there this morning. As we take a look at our Hartford drive times, Windsor to the 84 interchange is 3 minutes. We do have some road work over in the Enfield area this morning, so that may slow you down just a bit. Otherwise, New Britain Ave to the Hartford Tunnel is 5 minutes. We're also looking pretty good from Norwich into Waterford. This was a pretty slow stretch yesterday morning. We're looking at a nice 14-minute drive. Over to you.
Well, we continue to follow this breaking news here at 6:02 on Fox 61. State police say one person is dead after a tractor trailer crash. It happened in Wyndham.
Yeah, the crash shut down part of Route 203 for several hours overnight. Fox 61's Glenn Kittle joins us live from the scene with everything we know so far. Glenn.
Yeah, good morning, Bridget. Erica, we learned that the crash was deadly just about an hour ago from state police. They closed down a section of Route 6 last night from one of the gas stations down near here to Airport Road. And it was a pretty nasty looking scene. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you a picture of what one of the cars looked like. This is from a viewer, Lily, that sent in this photo. You can see what that car just mangled from this crash. Once again, state police did shut down the road near here. We have video of that as well, of them reopening the road as well. They reopened it earlier this morning, I want to say around 5 o'clock a.m., just kind of right around when we got here. We don't know how many people are hurt or the extent of their injuries in this crash. The only thing we know right now so far is that one person is dead as a result of that tractor trailer accident earlier this morning. We have reached out to state police. We are still waiting for more updates on this crash, and we'll bring you those as soon as we receive them. But for right now, live in North Wyndham, Glenn Kittle, Fox 61.
Glenn, thanks for the update there. Meantime, at 6:03, we have a Fox 61 exclusive. Connecticut State Police are trying to find whoever stole tens of thousands of dollars worth of items from a home in Colbrook. Now, we first brought you this story yesterday morning. The couple says someone stole their dirt bikes and a jet ski. You just saw it there from their property. Fox 61's Valerie Moravi spoke with them about what happened and what they found on security cameras that has them even more concerned.
I'm right outside Wynn State Police Department, which is about 10 miles from the home where this burglary happened in Colbrook. Now, the couple tells me they're devastated at what they saw on their security cameras, and they hope no one else has to experience something like this.
And the garage door was wide open. My heart just dropped.
Adam Escaviola says he woke up to go to work that morning when he noticed the garage had been completely damaged and several of their valuable items gone.
That night when we went to bed, we couldn't even sleep. We were both up all night, looking out the windows, checking the cameras. It definitely changed a lot.
This footage captured on the neighbor's security camera shows two people snooping around their yard early Monday. Both Escaviola and his girlfriend Haley Clinton noticed one of the suspects was holding what appeared to be a machete. That image alone, Clinton says, sent chills down her spine.
We're not sleeping at all. There's no sleep. I don't think we will sleep for a very long time. Considering our driveway is about almost a mile long, you can't see us from the road. You have to know we're here.
The couple posted on Facebook Marketplace in an effort to sell one of their dirt bikes, but instead, they say the suspects made off with two of their dirt bikes and the couple's jet ski, all valued at more than $30,000.
And they see your full name and they see what town you're in. It's easy to Google someone's name and find out any information you want about them. And they got all of this information, our address, and they plotted it out.
The couple says they moved to Colbrook to be in a safe area and live the life they always dreamed of with their fur babies. But the unfortunate incident has them feeling extremely shaken up and forcing them to make some serious changes to keep them safe.
Definitely all social media, just changing everything on there.
I mean, we're broadcasting our story in hopes that it helps other people, but unfortunately it's not, like I said, until you're in the situation.
Now, Connecticut State Police Troop B is carrying out this investigation. If you have any information about this incident or if you think you've seen these items that were stolen, you're asked to contact them. In Winstead, Valerie Morave, Fox 61.
A Fox 61 follow-up now. The push to keep kids safe online is certainly front of mind for many parents. It comes amid a disturbing arrest in Connecticut. Fox 61's Kate Pattyfoot spoke with an online safety expert to tell parents what they need to know before their child goes on the internet.
In the wake of a recent incident where a man was arrested on child pornography charges, parents are even more concerned about their children's safety online. We spoke with a former law enforcement officer turned safety expert about how to protect children when they are online or using gaming systems.
We have easy access to so many people because of the internet that we can drop our guard on safety, and a lot of these things that this case involves happens on a regular basis, unfortunately.
On July 17th, state police arrested Daniel Lowell and charged him with possession of child pornography. After a year-long investigation, state police found more than 400 images of child sex abuse materials inside his home. Scott Driscoll, a former law enforcement officer who investigated internet crimes against children, says he's seen cases like this too many times. Driscoll encourages parents who have kids that use personal devices and go on social media to keep close tabs on what they're doing online. Emily Pacheco says her 8-year-old son has started to learn online safety at his school. Robert says he's constantly monitoring his nieces and nephews' devices.
It just fuels my passion for trying to prevent it, because what I saw as an adult made me go, wow, and that's now we're going back 22, 23 years when I started.
He comes home and lets me know that you can't chat with people that you don't know online, you can't friend people you don't know online, so that's just really good that they set them up like that.
And I'm always like very skeptical about what they're watching, what they're looking at, and I'm always like taking their tablets, making sure like, I want you to go outside, have fun. If I can be with you, then yeah, I feel like you're safe with me. So I'm always watching them.
State police say Lowell is expected in New London Superior Court on July 31st. In South Windsor, Kate Pattyfoot, Fox 61.
Okay, thank you. A woman has been sentenced in the death of a newborn in Greenwich who was found in a garbage truck nearly 40 years ago. 65-year-old Janita Phillips from Florida will serve 5 years of probation for killing her baby back in 1986. It took until 2020 for DNA evidence to break the cold case open. Phillips pleaded guilty to manslaughter this spring. A judge ruled Phillips acted under extreme emotional distress and called it a case that deserves mercy.
6:09 now. A cat has tested positive for rabies in North Stonington. Health officials say someone found the cat on Boom Bridge Road. It's unclear if it was a stray, but tests confirmed it had rabies. Health officials say the virus can spread through bites, scratches, or even open wounds. It's best to stay away from wild or stray animals and report any concerns right away.
Southington Town Councilor Jack Perry says he's going to run for Congress in 2026. He says he wants to challenge longtime Congressman John Larson in Connecticut's 1st District. Perry is a Democrat, a local business owner, and a father of 2. He launched his campaign with $500,000 investment. Perry says his experience as a working class entrepreneur and local leader gives him a fresh perspective. He says he's focused on representing middle and working class families.
6:10 now in East Haven, Republicans endorsed Anthony Campusano to challenge Democratic Mayor Joseph Carfora in November. 2 years ago, Campusano ran as a petitioning candidate and lost the election to Carfora. According to the Secretary of State's office, Campusano received just over 2% of the vote back in 2023.
Ozzy Osbourne is dead. He was best known as the frontman for Black Sabbath. Osbourne went solo in 1980. He turned out hits like Crazy Train. He was known as the Prince of Darkness. He leaves behind a legacy that spans decades of influence across music and television. In 2020, the singer revealed that he had Parkinson's disease. Now, the tributes have been pouring in to honor Ozzy's life. Fans laid flowers, candles, and props on his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame after they heard the news about his death.
If it wasn't for Black Sabbath, a lot of these bands wouldn't be here, and it's true. They had an influence on Metallica, Slayer, and everyone else that was out there. They just came up idolizing him, Motley Crue, and everybody else, so that was the good deal there.
Ozzy brought a lot of joy to a lot of people.
Osbourne died just 1 week after his farewell show in Birmingham, England. He was 76 years old.